You used to speak in quiet storms. Now silence is your only form. I trace the shape of what we were, but time has blurred each whispered word. I called your name into the night, but it got lost without a fight. Now I'm fading in your silence, like echoes in a room too wide. You built a wall of quiet violence and left no space for me to hide. I reached for you with trembling light, but I'm fading, fading out of sight. You look right through like I'm not there, a ghost inside your vacant stare. I begged with tears you didn't see, still hoping you'd remember me. I stood so loud in all my pain, but you just watched it fall like rain. Now I'm fading in your silence, like echoes in a room too wide. You built a wall of quiet violence and left no space for me to hide. I reached for you with trembling light, but I'm fading, fading out of sight. Sound, it would be your quiet now. No slamming doors, no final word, just nothing where we used to burn. Still fading in your silence, like pages turning in the dark. You left me in this quiet island where love forgets how it should spark. And though I scream with all my might, I'm fading, fading out of sight. Fading out of sight. So if you wonder where I went, I faded in your silence. She loved like a passing song, beautiful but never long. I held her heart with both my hands, but love slips like ocean sand. She said she'd never walk away, but some promises decay. She forgot to stay, left in the middle of a Monday rain. All the words we said now washed away like footprints no one saved. I begged her eyes to turn around, but silence was the only sound. She forgot to stay, and I forgot how not to break. She smiled like she meant forever, but forever turned into never. I still wear her on my skin, like a scar carved deep within. I whisper please in every breath, but love can vanish like a death. She forgot to stay, left in the middle of a Monday rain. All the words we said now washed away like footprints no one saved. I begged her eyes to turn around, but silence was the only sound. She forgot to stay, and I forgot how not to break. Maybe she had reasons I can't know. Maybe love just learned to let me go. I search for her in dreams that fade, but every dawn rewrites her name. She forgot to stay, took all the light and none of the blame. Now I hold a house of empty space where her voice once filled the frame. And though I cried for her to stay, she disappeared in yesterday. She forgot to stay, and I forgot how not to ache. Some hearts are made to run away, and some are left to learn that pain is love that couldn't stay. You said I lit the sky for you, a wildflower in the morning dew. But seasons changed and so did we. You found the sun, but not with me. I watched you bloom in someone's light, while I fell quiet in the night. Now I'm standing where I used to bloom, in empty fields and faded rooms. You walked away but left the rain, and all my colors turned to pain. The garden died but no one knew I was still rooted there for you. I saved your letters, every word, but now they sound like songs unheard. I gave you love like soft perfume. You left me wilting in this gloom. You grew so fast, so far, so free, but left your shadows here with me. Now I'm standing where I used to bloom, in empty fields and faded rooms. You walked away but left the rain, and all my colors turned to pain. The garden died but no one knew I was still rooted there for you. I won't pretend I didn't break, or hide the ache I couldn't fake. But someday soon I'll find new ground, where love won't pull me down. Now I'm standing where I used to bloom. I'll rise again, not just resume. You were the storm, I was the sea, but now I grow for only me. And when they ask about the wound, I'll say that's where I learned to bloom. Yes, that's where I learned to bloom. Coffee's cold, the sky is gray. Another word you didn't say. I replay our final scene, like a movie stuck between. I reach for you in empty air, still hoping you might care. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind, like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. Your old sweater folded neat still lives where we used to meet. The radio hums our song like it's been missing you all along. I whisper love into the night, as if your soul could could hear me right. If you still remember me in the quiet of your dreams, do my tears still stain your mind like your name burns into mine? I'm still here where we began, holding on with trembling hands. If you still remember me, then maybe I'm not lost completely. I don't need a grand return, just to know you sometimes yearn for the girl who gave you all and still waits after the fall. If you still remember me when the stars refuse to gleam, when your heart feels unexplained, could it be my voice remains? I'm the echo in the rain, the goodbye that feels like pain. If you still remember me, then your love is never empty. So I'll wait silently in case you still remember me. If you still remember me when the stars refuse to gleam, when your heart feels unexplained, could it be my voice remains? I'm the echo in the rain, the goodbye that feels like pain. If you still remember me, maybe love is never empty. So I'll wait silently in case you still remember me. I watched you walk into the night with no goodbye, no final fight. Your silence cut just like a blade and left me in the mess we made. You said love's a flame that never dies, but you blew it out without a sign. Now I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name. You're the ghost that I can't touch, but feeling everything too much. And though I try to move ahead, you still linger in my mind like the light you left behind. I found your shirt behind the door, still smells like you and nothing more. I pressed it close against my skin, pretending you were here again. They say time can heal the pain, but I relive it every day. Now I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name. You're the ghost that I can't touch, but feeling everything too much. And though I try to move ahead, you still linger in my mind like the light you left behind. I never got the reasons why, faded like the morning sky. Now I'm chasing all the sparks in a world that's lost its heart. Still I'm standing in the rain, broken but I can't complain, 'cause loving you was all I knew, even though you never knew. And as the memories rewind, you're the ache I'll never hide, like the light you left behind. And when the morning starts to shine, I'll still be chasing the light you left behind. I find your face. I built my world around your flame, but fire never stays the same. I tried to hold the light you gave, but even stars forget to stay. You were half of my sky, now I walk under silence. Every cloud asks me why. I believed in your guidance, but I still wear the ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. I trace your name on window glass, hoping your memory might pass, but echoes don't know when to end. They linger like an old best friend. I still replay your soft goodbyes, even though I've learned to lie. You were half of my sky, now I walk under silence. Every cloud asks me why. I believed in your guidance, but I still wear the ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. Don't know when to end. They linger like an old best friend. I still replay your ring of rain, dancing barefoot through the pain. You were half of my sky, and I'm learning not to cry. And if the wind should carry you to someplace I can't break through, know I loved you in full light, even when you dimmed my light. You were half of my sky, now I breathe with surrender. All the stars we left behind still burn, though I remember. Now I dance in the open air with the strength you didn't spare. You were half of my sky, but I've learned how to fly. Half of my sky, and I've let go with goodbye. I wrote 100 words I never spoke, the midnight journals filled with smoke. Your name still lives between the lines, an ink that time could not erase. And every what if holds me still, a quiet ache I always feel. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I watched your shadow fade with spring. Yeah, I still kept your silver ring, the one you said would make me stay, even as you walked away. The pages whisper when it rains, each one echoing your name. And these are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, but they loved you till the end. I never wanted you to know that I cried when I let go, but maybe silence was my way to say I loved you more each day. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 lines, a million sighs, all the truths I tried to hide. These are the letters I never sent, words unsaid but haven't bent, tucked in drawers of silent grace, hoping someday you'd retrace 1,000 traced your name on a page last night, the ink still fresh from a silent fight. I had the words, but held them tight, afraid to speak, afraid to write. You looked at me like you were gone, but I stayed quiet, holding on. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. I kept your photos in a drawer, still waiting by that closing door. I told the world that I was fine, while falling in the space between the lines. You left your coat, your favorite mug, but not the warmth, not one last hug. These are the words I never wrote, the ones that caught inside my throat. I loved you more than I could say, but silence took it all away. Now you're a song I can't rewind, a goodbye left between the lines. If I had just 1 second more, I'd write the truth you wait for. But now my pen just shakes and fades, like everything we didn't say. These are the words I never wrote, now floating like a ghostly note. They echo in the night I keep, where dreams of you won't let me sleep. You're gone, but still I hope this quote of all the words I never wrote. And if you ever miss me too, just know I meant to say I loved you. I moved the frame beside my bed, but I left the memories in my head. I changed the sheets, I lit new light, still dream of you most every night. They say that time will make it fade, but some of us were built to stay. There's still a place for you and me, where silence sings in reverie. I close the door, but not the heart. You're woven in my every part. You may be gone and life moved on, but you're still where you belong. There's still a place for you and me. I bought new flowers for the vase, but miss your hands in quiet grace. I wear the dress you used to praise, just to remember softer days. They say it's healing when it rains, but I still feel your every name. There's still a place for you and me, where silence sings in reverie. I close the door, but not the heart. You're woven in my every part. You may be gone and life moved on, you're still where you belong. There's still a place for you never do. This love will wait forever true. There's still a place for you and me, a light that time could never see. Oh, I pretend I've let it go. There's a warmth that always shows, and even if the years fall through, my heart remembers only you. There's still a place for you and me. In every breath and all I do, still for you. In every breath and all I do, still a place for you. You held my hand like it was glass, afraid to break the love too fast. But even gentle cracks can grow, and now I see what I didn't know. You whispered dreams you never chased, left me loving in your place. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the laughter, the promises, every blurred word. You slipped away without a sound, left me in silence to drown. And now I'm haunted by your blur, just half of what we were. I still recall that faded June, when your goodbye filled up the room. You didn't cry, you didn't fight, just left me talking to the night. I gave you all, you gave me doubt. Love shouldn't have to figure out. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the coffee stains, your vintage shirt, the song that played when we first kissed. Now echoes what I miss. I'm drowning in your quiet word, just half of what we were. Just half of what we were. Maybe love was never whole, maybe I played the only role, but I deserved a final line, not just a fading sign. I'm letting go of half of what we were, the broken dreams that tend to blur. I stitched the cracks, I found my ground, no longer lost, no longer bound. You were a ghost, I now prefer to be more than what we were. And if you ever look for me, you'll find the half you couldn't see. Stood by the window, suitcase on the floor. You didn't ask me why, you didn't ask for more. One word away from walking out, but silence wrapped around my doubt. You looked like you had something to say, but let the moment slip away. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the fire die. I left the light on in my mind, hoping you'd come find the signs, but you just watched me slowly cry. That's how I almost said goodbye. Maybe leaving wasn't wrong, but staying quiet was too long. If love was real, I should've screamed. Instead it faded like a dream. I almost said goodbye, but now I've said it in my mind. You didn't hold, you didn't speak, and I grew stronger every week. I found myself beneath the light, in the space where I almost said goodbye. So here's to me, the one who stayed and healed in silence anyway. I used to trace your name in every song, like you were right and I was wrong. The pages tear and ink will dry, and so did every whispered lie. I gave you lines you never read, now I write for me instead. I wrote you out of me, like poems lost in the sea. Erase the nights I begged you stay, and all the words you wouldn't say. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. Your hoodie's gone, your drawer is clean. I took down what we used to mean. The silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. Your memory's just a distant sound, no longer pulling my heart down. I wrote you out of me, with every tear that set me free. No more waiting by the phone, no more sleeping all alone. The final line is clarity. I wrote you out of me. You were a chapter, not my end, a broken rhyme I tried to mend, but I found power in goodbye, in every truth I used to deny. I wrote you out of me. You wrote you out of me. And if you ask what changed in me, I finally chose to set me free. Gone, your drawer is clean. I took down what we used to mean. Besides silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. You 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 used to call me when the night felt long. Now silence fills where we belonged. I kept your jacket by the door, still hoping you want me like before. I told myself it's just a phase, that love like ours would never fade. But I was left with the light on, waiting through every dawn. I whispered stay to an empty room, still wearing your faded perfume. You were gone long before you moved on, and I was left with the light on. I poured your coffee out at 2, like somehow that would summon you. Each time I swore I'd let you go, the goodbye comes soft and slow. I traced your name on window pane and let the rain wash out the pain. I was left with the light on, still pretending nothing's wrong. I danced alone where we once stood, believing heartbreak could feel good. But echoes don't make anyone strong when you're left with the light on. I stopped pretending you were near and filled my home with someone dear. I turned off the light you left behind and lit a new one just for mine. No more shadows on my skin, no more hoping you walk in. You were a storm, but I've become the dawn, no longer left with the light on. If you ever come back someday, you'll see I'm okay. You stood there waiting in the rain, and I just watched you board that train. I had 1,000 words to say, but let the silence lead the way. I thought you'd always understand, but love still needs a steady hand. If I had said it then, would we still be more than friends? Would you still call me late at night, or hold me when the world felt tight? I never meant to lose what might have been, if I had said it then. I found your letter in my drawer, the one you wrote and left no more. I read the lines I never knew, they felt like I love you in blue. Now time has turned our story cold, but some regrets still feel too bold. If I had said it then, could we have fought and tried again? Would we have stayed and found a way to write a brand new yesterday? I wonder where, I wonder when, if I had said it then. Maybe you're happy maybe you've grown. Maybe I'm better left alone. But in the quiet, late at night, I wish I'd whispered, hold me tight. If I had said it then, we could have been more than what if again. I let you go, I watched you fade. Now I'm the echo I never made. No second chance, no ink, no pen. Just if I had said it then. And if you ever wonder to, just know I always loved you. You leave without a sound, like twilight fading into ground. You didn't fight, you didn't cry, just whispered soft till last goodbye. And I stood still, too numb to breathe, the silence screaming underneath. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the empty hallways, nothing feels the same. Every shadow dancing, shaped like memories. You're the voice I'm chasing in my broken dreams. I light a candle late at night, pretend you're there just out of sight. But all that's left is air and dust, a quiet world that once knew us. I reach for words I never said, they haunt me now inside my head. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the empty hallways, nothing feels the same. Every shadow dancing, shaped like memories. You're the voice I'm chasing in my broken dreams. If I could turn the time, I'd hold you close, erase the moments I hurt you most. But now I write in tear-stained lines to keep you here between the rhymes. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the lonely nightfall, I replay our flame. Every breath I'm holding breaks a little more, but I still love you like I did before. So I'll wait in echoes in the quiet glow, where love once lived and let you go. I walk through the silence where your shadow used to be. The echoes of laughter now feel like a memory. I count the steps between what was and what remains, but the space you left behind still knows your name. And every night I trace the sky for signs, hoping the stars will draw your eyes to mine. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite home, still searching for your soul. If love could find a way, you'd be here today. I still wear the sweater you forgot that rainy June. It smells like your cologne in our old living room. The clock keeps ticking, but time can't erase the warmth of your goodbye, the tears on your face, and every dream becomes a plea I send, begging fate to let me hold you again. I'm almost home, just missing you, like a song without a tune. Every heartbeat's out of place since you left without a trace. I'm almost home, but not quite whole, still searching for your soul. If love could find a way, you'd be here today. I've walked down every road, turned every stone, but somehow it still leads me back alone. They say time heals, but I just don't know. I'm still waiting for a sign to let you go. I'm almost home, but you're not there, just a whisper in the air. Every door I open wide feels emptier inside. I'm almost home, the lights still glow, but it's not the place I know. Unless you're standing here, I'll always feel you near. Almost home, but never quite. I see your sweater on the chair, still smells like you, you're everywhere. The coffee's cold, the sun's too bright. I fake a smile, but not tonight. The silence speaks louder than cries. I whisper I'm fine, but it's a lie. You're still a part of me, in every breath, in every beat. Even though we said goodbye, you're the reason I still cry. You're the shadow in my sleep, the memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. I'll pass the places that we knew, like ghosts they dance in shades of blue. Your favorite song, it finds my ears and brings me back those tender years. I try to love someone new, but all I see in them is you. You're still a part of me, in every breath, in every beat. Even though we said goodbye, you're the reason I still cry. You're the shadow in my sleep, the memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. Memory I can't delete. You're still a part of me. Time moves on, but I stay still, climbing every shattered hill. I don't want to let you go, but love, I know I have to grow. You're still a part of me, in every song, in every dream. Even though you've gone away, in my heart you chose to stay. You're the whisper in the rain, the comfort in my silent pain. You're still a part of me. Still a part of me. You're always gonna be. You said the stars would guide me home, but all I held on tight through winds and rain. Still you slipped through like morning trains. I whispered hopes you couldn't hear. Still prayed your voice would draw me near. In the quiet of goodbye, when no one hears the tears I cry, your memory clings like ocean tide. And I still love you though I tried to let you go and say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. I walk through rooms where I have to stay, but now shadows dance and lights decay. I wear your hoodie, breathe you in, pretend you're close beneath my skin. I smile for friends, I fake the brave, but I'm the ghost of what you gave. In the quiet of goodbye, where no one hears the tears I cry, your memory clings like ocean tide. And I still love you though I try to let you go and say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. Maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. In the quiet of goodbye, when no one hears the tears I cry, your memory clings like ocean tide. And I still love you though I try to let you go, say I'm fine, but you still echo in my mind. I walk through rooms where I won't say, that part of me still fades away. I wear your hoodie, breathe you in, pretend you're close beneath my skin. I smile for friends, I fake the brave, but I'm the ghost of what you gave. And maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. In the quiet of goodbye, I trace the stars across the sky, each one a wish, a silent plea to bring you back somehow or me. But time moves on and so must I, still haunted by your last goodbye. The quiet holds what I won't say, that part of me still fades away. Maybe love was just a borrowed flame, flickering wild, too bright to tame, but I'd still choose that burn again if I could hold your hand in rain. Clock still ticks, but time feels slow. Your sweater's hanging to where the shadows glow. I hear your laughter in the blinds, but it's only wind and not your voice this time. I held the night like it could save, but darkness can't love the day we gave. When the quiet starts to hurt and the walls know every word, I keep searching for your light in the middle of my night. When the quiet cuts so deep, even dreams can't let me sleep. I'm still calling, still unsure. When the quiet starts to hurt, I trace the air where your hands were. It's a ghost I've learned to stir. Every step feels half alive since the day you walked outside my smile like second skin. Now it's fading where the ache begins. When the quiet starts to hurt and the walls know every word, I keep searching for your light in the middle of my night. When the quiet cuts so deep, even dreams can't let me sleep. I'm still calling, still unsure. When the quiet starts to hurt, it just burns and walks away. But I keep the flame in me. If it meant you'd find your way. When the quiet starts to hurt and the walls know every word, I keep searching for your light in the middle of my night. When the quiet cuts so deep, even dreams can't let me sleep. I'm still calling, still unsure. When the quiet starts to hurt, when the quiet starts to hurt. Your voice was thunder in my veins. Now it's only echoes in the rain. We touched like fire, now we're cold. Your hands don't fit the way they used to hold. I kept the light when you turned blind, but you left my heart in another time. You faded like the moon at dawn. I reach for you, but you are gone. Every promise slips so thin. You're just shadows in my skin. I'm breathing out the love we knew, but it never makes it back to you. All I feel is wearing thin. You're just shadows in my skin. The walls remember how we laughed, but silence keeps the photographs. I tried to speak, my voice would shake, and every word was one you wouldn't take. I wore your name like it was mine, but I can't rewrite your goodbye line. You faded like the moon at dawn. I reach for you, but you are gone. Every promise slips so thin. You're just shadows in my skin. I'm breathing out the love we knew, but it never makes it back to you. All I feel is wearing thin. You're just shadows in my skin. And if you ever wonder why I let you go without fight, it's 'cause I've learned that holding on can hurt more than a goodbye. You faded like the moon at dawn. I reach for you, but you are gone. Every promise slips so thin. You're just shadows in my skin. I'm breathing out the